So the car's been running for a while now, and there's no signs of leaks. It starts straight away. We just still have this error drivetrain, but that could be because it's stored from before in the memory. So I've got my scan tool here, topped on. Pretty good scan tool. I got it off a while ago off Amazon, and it's Bluetooth, so there's no cables. It's like a tablet too, so it runs like Android 11, which is awesome. It's got lifetime updates, so all the special features for cars that need to be done, like injector coating, battery reset, battery replacement. This can do it all. Programming keys, and yeah, also these BMWs, if you want to change a battery, like the car battery, when you get another one, you can't just throw it in. You got to register there's like a number on that battery to the ECU of the car, of this BMW. So you need a good scan tool. There's heaps of them out there. This is what's this one? Topped on. There's Autel, there's Link, Snap-on. It's probably what most mechanics use, but really expensive. What are they, like £4,000, £2,000? This was roughly about £300, which is amazing. But yeah, a little device just goes into the thing. So we'll turn the car off first, and we'll turn it on. Done. We'll see what that error code, it could be something else, because all the sensors and everything, they're all connected together. So if something goes, then you might put the car in like a safe mode. That's how I think. Pretty sure. Just not to fuck it up, you know. I swear a lot. I got a potty mouth. When I was younger, I used to watch South Park. I think everyone did. And it's destroyed my fragile little mind. So that's on. So on this BMW, the OBD port's here. So we'll chuck it on. That's connected, green. That's what I like. It shows you how the status. We'll turn it. Won't start it. Just put the ignition on. And too much glare everywhere. Now there's finally sun out here, like, you know, bloody hell. Alright. Let's go scan. Auto search, so try and search for the VIN number. So it's done the VIN number. It's processing. Yeah. To work. Process. It's come up BMW. Just go automatically search. It's communicating. Yeah, let's get next. Tells you everything. Ignition switch. The ignition switch will be automatically switched during the test. Sure. Okay. Oh, I turned off the ignition itself. So it turns off. So we'll do a health report, right? Pretty cool. There's unbelievable. Fucking faults everywhere. Okay. What I'll do is I'll just clear everything. Use a phone. Can't be bothered to look into it. We'll clear everything, and then we'll see what pops up again. A lot of glare. Like I said, in Wales now, well, the sun's finally out. It takes forever here. Didn't really need the sun today, but just saying. Alright, the procedure finishes. It might be still a fault code low. Okay. Vigorous complete road test. Ignition switch off. Alright. What's this ABS? Alright. Let's have a look. Communicating? Why is that coming up? Let's have a look. Read fault code. Outside temperature. Let's see what that is. Google. Ah, the ambient air temperature. Oh, okay, yeah. Well, this car went for a bit of a puddle, and there's a temperature underneath at the front, so that tells you the degrees. So now it's saying it's minus 40. If it was minus 40, I probably wouldn't have this video, wouldn't survive. So that's all right. I'm going to replace that after. I'll show you as well, or not. Just go like that, back, and electronic power steering. Like I said, that could still be connected to that sensor. Continue. Read fault code. So it's ambient temperature. See what I'm saying? The signal. So these two, see, that's ambient temperature. Like that just shows you the temperature, the outside. But like I said, they're all connected. You think, oh no, my ABS, my braking system's something wrong. My electronic power steering. Nothing's come on yet. So what's this report? I'm just checking these functions. It's pretty cool. So you can do a system report afterwards, and then I'll send it to email, because this is connected Wi-Fi. I'll send it to mine. In at gmail.com. We'll just do a system scan, does health report. Pretty cool. You could have QR code and we'll get you I'll just send it to my email. So have a look if I got it. Okay, this is just scanning the system. Like I said, a lot of sensors are connected together. Equipped, everything's equipped, okay. Let's go back. Yes, I'd like to end it. Let's go back for a second. Let's just go OBD. This is just generic. Nice. I did a lot of updates yesterday. New software came in. So it should be CAN bus. That's the system. DCT, so that's engine codes in the ECU 0. Let's go okay. And then, yeah. Yes, I like to end it. So what we'll do now, we'll just turn this off. Shut down. Like I said, I really like this tool. And it wasn't too expensive, and you got unlimited updates for life. A lot of them don't give you that. Some charge. Some for those software will charge a hell of a lot per year just to get the updates to do the special features. So on my phone, just in my email, that report, I send it to my email, and see, it's 2 of them, but I know that fault is the ambient. Piss off that. Both of them. So it's the ambient sensor, both of them temperature sensor. But like I said, they're all connected. It's annoying. Everything else seems fine. But where was it actually? I'll just show you one other thing on this awesome scan tool, Top Don. So Top Don, there it is guys. Top Don ARTI DIAG 800 BT. So RD Diagnostic 800 BT for Bluetooth. Yeah, I hate cables, ones with cables, annoying. At least I can go outside of the car. So this one has maintenance and service. So getting the latest blah blah blah. So it's got all features. Some cars you gotta do the ABS, you gotta bleed it. Something with AdBlue, airbags, battery, brakes, coolant, EGR, immobilizers for programming keys, injector. So when you put in the injector, some require coding. They have numbers on the top. You gotta change that number. Languages. The start-stop system. So for this one, you can get more into depth. Windows, steering angle sensor, seats, everything. Awesome. Any updates here? Oh, there's always update, any updates? Get back. Upgraded software, see, more. Start all. It's connected on there. See, it just keeps giving me updates on the features, different cars every day, which is awesome. I don't have to ever pay for that. This will do the job mostly that the more expensive one does, sorry. And for cheap too. It's just installing everything. I'm just using Wi-Fi, so it's not that. And this one, it's a tablet too, so I could go on YouTube. It's got a speaker here. I can watch YouTube off it. It's really awesome. Maybe I shouldn't have done this now, but just let it go. It's going pretty quick. We're close to finishing, yeah. I'll probably edit this, so I won't bother use with it. And after this is done, then we'll see if we get that drivetrain error again. I've cleared it, like it was stored in the memory, a lot of other errors, but that would have been me disconnecting connection sensors when I was doing the injectors. So but I knew that ambient temperature sensor was faulty when it shows minus 40. So that's on the front. It shouldn't be too hard for me to take it off and order another one. Well, I'll check at the parts store if they got one in stock. If not, Amazon or eBay. Gotta love Amazon and eBay here. It's better than in Australia. You actually get your items. Sometimes they get lost in the mail in Australia, or they take them to drivers. A bit dodgy cunts. Just yeah. But like I said, this is a great tool. Yeah, if you want it, just go Amazon, Top Don, Hardy Diag 800 BT. Mad. It's perfect. This is all you need. You don't need anything more advanced. I've had other ones, but this one's really happy with this one because it's got lifetime updates. I never have to pay for updates. Like all this stuff for different cars, the features. It's the features you, the mechanics dealers pay for every year. Like there's another one like this, but every year they give you like 3 years for free updates, and after you got to pay if you want to keep it going, or it's pointless. So yeah, 130. It's already upgraded from yesterday and today. What's this doing? Mercedes-Benz. So every time there's some new features or something, the company will add it and it'll pop up here for an update, like your phone, Android, you know. Oh, this is awesome. It gives a diagnostic report, and you got a QR code, or you can send it to an email. You got it on record. And this one, well, for the newer cars, like this model, like if you go buy a car at a dealer, chuck this on before you buy it, do a health scan report. It'll tell you the actual miles it's got stored in ECU, not the ones on the dash. Sometimes they lie. If there's been any issues before with it, this will tell you. It's mad. It's taking forever. Bloody Mercedes-Benz. Evil. Yeah, as I was saying before, look up Mercedes Sprinter, Black Death. Look at the photos, what those seals do. They're a factory fault in that Mercedes Sprinters, in a lot of the Mercedes actually. What I did today, they're just, yeah, they're not designed well, and they'll throw a lot of diesel up into the engine area, and you're driving, so it's still running, and eventually won't start. Then when you actually go have a look, all shit everywhere, black diesel, gooey, stuck, hard. You gotta basically throw the engine out. But it's not bad here in Wales. Engines are easy to come by. People here in Europe, they don't like to repair cars, or they're expensive in mechanics. I don't really blame them. But there's a lot on Facebook and eBay and Gumtree here. Auto Trade, I think. They sell them pretty cheap because a lot of them aren't running. They're diesels. And people are like, oh, I've done this and that, but it's not running. So usually I have to do with those injectors. Something with the injectors. It's a gold mine out here if you know what you're doing, if you know what I mean. You can buy them, fix them, if you know what you're doing like myself, and flip them. And yes, it's good here, isn't it? So that's almost finished. Hurry up, install. Piece of shit. I'm swearing again. I just want this out of the way. That's a bit of OCD. I don't want to do it later, I want to do it now. But I'm doing something else too in the car. Come on. Installing. Finally, now it's resetting. Top done. Hurry up and reset, would you? Come on. Waiting for the logo. Piece of shit. What are you doing? So that's done. Alright, let's go refresh. Back. Let's go, let's start it now. So the ambient temperature, you know, that's there, the code. There's no codes on there now. I'm just gonna go somewhere for a second. Is it OBD? There's nowhere to put it, eh? Piece of shit cards. Okay. Read live data. So you can select all. Okay. So this will tell you like if you have to check something. Ambient air temperature, 20 degrees outside. Boost pressure, yeah, sounds about right. Where's the injector? It's not supported. What is that? Fuck you, you're not supporting. Bullshit. Oh, there's the fuel rail. That's good. So you can click into it. It's got like a graph, and I'll show you. So that's good fuel pressure. Let's go back. Intake air temperature, 11 degrees. Where's injectors? Injectors, trying to find injectors. Maybe it's in a different. Let's go back. Back. Yeah, I'm gonna end it. So what we'll do now is turn it off. There's no errors anymore because I cleared them. This is normal. So we'll just check now. That's the outside temperature. That's common because I have to change the sensor. The other one hasn't come back yet, the drivetrain. We won't know till we actually drive it. So that's fine. It's the other big dog, the drivetrain hasn't come on yet. Like I said, I cleared it, but only time will tell. And we'll just go ahead and scan. Good. Photo search. It's doing a VIN scan. Sometimes that doesn't work on some cars and you got to find your own model. But it's still fine. It's the easy way of doing it. See the VIN number, miles. It's 113,000 kilometers, 70,000 miles. So it tells you, so 2016, the 7 was construction date, right hand drive, engine B37, country, whatever. Yeah. So that turns off itself and it'll turn back on. Let's go back and then back. Let's go health report again. So the ambient, we knew about the glow plug before, glow element. So you can go in there, glow plug, cylinder. Yeah. See, ambient again. Keeps getting involved with the other sensors. Yes. Outside temperature signal again, ambient. Piss off, ambient. I'm gonna have to change you to get you out of my business here. Ambient. I'm just making sure. Ambient. We understand that. Aircon. Alright, let's. I think I showed you this already. Ambient, yep. And aircon. So we've done all that. See how they're all connected together? Everything else is fine. Let's go. So I'll just clear them all the time, but need to change the ambient temperature sensor. But I know this one glow plug number 3 was coming up, but glow plugs, if the car's really cold, if it's cold day, like a really, it'll give it some heat for some combustion to start easier. But even so, the car will still start, even if, so that shouldn't really affect anything. Shouldn't affect the car. Fuck off. Outside temperature. Yeah. Like I said, they're all connected. Fuck. For the 4th time I've told you. Alright. That's it, guys. Now I'm going to change the ambient air temperature. But yeah, get one of these if you really want. They're really good.